dark room, sirens. Nobody speaks.
Marc's recliner sits beneath the light. A body slumped there, something ain't right. Mike checks the pulse, then slowly steps back. Guys, Steel whispers, "Who the fuck killed Marc?" Shotty walks in with a truly in hand, sees the body and says, "This wasn't planned." Drops his drink, trips over the stair, gets back up like nobody's there. Am I dead? No. Perfect. Shotty starts looking for evidence instead. Finds a poker chip beside Marc's head. Shadow picks it up, immediately says, "Interesting." Then everybody looks at him. Shadow, "What?" Steel says, "I was nowhere near the scene. There's mystery brew bottles all over the scene." Mike turns around. Steel raises his hands. "Okay, circumstantial. There's 6 bottles. It was only a goof. You're being charged with murder." Steel pauses. "Can I get bail?" "Who killed Marc? Who did the crime? Who left him sitting in his recliner one time? Everybody's guilty. Everybody lies. Meanwhile, Marc's insurance card is sitting by your side. Cheers to the victim. Perfect, what a scene. But nobody noticed. The body ain't what it seems. Rowdy starts yelling, "Who did it?" The wall shakes. Sandy grabs his arm. "Rowdy, please. I'm investigating." "You're interrogating the lamp." Rowdy looks at it. It knows something. Sandy builds a suspect board, pins photos in the line. She circles Steel. Steel says, "Why am I circled?" "Because you made the murder weapon." "That's fair." Lucy walks in from Wales, looks around and says, "Well, this is fucked." Then lights a cigarette-shaped candle. Nobody knows where she got it. Jay finds the security footage, but somebody changed the track. Classic rap blast and the camera's full of smoke. Jay squints at the screen. Whoever did this has taste. Comic draws the crime scene exactly as it appeared and notices something hidden in the background. A shadow standing behind Marc. Comic freezes. "I didn't draw that." Everyone turns. Bueno finds a tiny fish beside the recliner, immediately forgets the case. "Where's my homie Nemo?" "Bueno, focus." "I'm trying." Carrot steps forward. "I already solved it." Everyone turns. Carrot holds up a carrot. "I'm a carrot." Shotty stares. "You think you're better than me?" "Yes." Nobody knows what to do with that. Exodus finds a shell casing underneath the chair, holds it up, type shit greatness. How is that evidence? Exodus 6, so crip, way worse. Then Shadow finds a second clue, a cowboy hat. He puts it on. Why? It felt right. Speedy suddenly screams, "Hasha!" Runs through the crime scene, knocks over the evidence, returns holding a napkin. "I'm a napkin." Mike closes his eyes. "I hate this investigation." Then the front door opens, everyone turns. Marc walks inside. "Hey guys," silence. Marc looks around. Why is everybody staring? Mike drops the clipboard. "Marc!" Shotty points at the recliner. "Then who the fuck is that?" Marc looks at the body, looks at the group, looks back at the body. "That's weird." Steel walks closer. Wait, Marc walks over. The body is still sitting there, same build, same bald head, same unmistakable face. Marc squints. "Why does that guy look exactly like me?" Shadow slowly removes his hat. Comic looks at his drawing. Lucy whispers, "Oh my god." Sandy says, "That isn't Marc." Who killed Marc? Nobody killed Marc. The murder mystery's getting way too fucking hard. Steel checks the bottle. Was it the brew? No. Jay checks the tape. Shadow checks the cards. Roddy checks the walls. Bueno checks for Nemo. Carrot checks the carrot. Speedy checks the napkin. Shotty checks the stairs. Am I dead? No. Perfect. Then Marc looks at the body. "Guys," he points. "That's Vin Diesel." Everyone freezes. Holy shit. The body slowly opens its eyes, looks around, looks directly at Marc, then says, "Cheers." Marc just says, "What the fuck?" Nobody solved the murder. Nobody was murdered. The whole case was a lie. They spent 3 hours investigating a corpse. That was Vin Diesel the whole time. Marc sits down in his recliner. Perfect. Steel reaches for a bottle. Mike says, "Don't. I'm joking. Shotty raises his truly. Shadow shuffles his cards. Rowdy starts yelling. Lucy starts laughing. Jay turns the music up. Comic draws the crime scene. Cheers. And somewhere in the corner, Vin Diesel sits perfectly still.